This week on Viking Chronicles, we're heading out west. We're gonna go see the folks at Full Draw. I think it's time to go hunt elk, don't you? I don't think we called for more than 10 minutes, and all of a sudden, here comes a spike walking out. At least that's what I thought. Well, when the spike walked out, he kept dragging more antlers with him. And next thing I know, we've got a 350 plus bull heading our way. I was kind of losing it when that bull walked out. This is the biggest bull I've ever seen in the wild.
I mean, just in the wide open, there is nothing but air and opportunity between Kyle and this bull.
And I pulled up my loophole rangefinder. He came out, he was about 75 to 80 yards away. He was closing quickly, kind of angling toward me.
And then all of a sudden I hear it thump. I mean, it sounded like you hit him with a 2x4. This monster bull's come in, now he's gone, when he's got a hole in him somewhere.
We decided, all right, let's back out of here. Let's give him time to go lay down, die, and stiffen up. I'm thinking now, hey, we got to get out there first thing in the morning because I want to make sure we recover this meat. We get up, we head out there, and we're not having any luck finding this bull. We had a friend of ours bring a dog in just so we could try to do a track. Still not a lot of luck there. It was really hot, so the dog was having some issues. Mine's marked by an arrow sticking out of his butt. We looked all that day, but at the end of day 3, still no bull. It's our last day to hunt. We get up, the weather's a little bit colder. We come out and we are surrounded by wild livestock. We've got wild elk, we've got wild turkeys, we got everything. Coyotes howling, there's mule deer running around, and all of that is stuff that we can see right here from the lodge at Full Draw. We wanted to make sure that Daryl got out to hunt a little bit. We got up on the high ground, the wind was perfect, and we started glassing. And of course, these spikes, we could set our watch by them, we see them come in. It was kind of funny because Zach and I laid back. Zach sounds like an elk. I don't know what I sound like, but for some reason, these jokers came into our calls. They looped around. I don't think they ever got close enough for Daryl to get a shot, and I don't think he was really ready to shoot a spike either.
Probably twice I could have got a shot on him. I just chose not to shoot a spike. I don't have a problem with shooting a spike. I came here with anticipation, kind of what I wanted to shoot, and then after I saw Kyle's bull, I was ruined. The encounter being close to an elk with bow equipment is incredible, whether it's a spike or a 350 plus.
So we had some fun with them, and then they slowly walked away, but man, what a great close encounter.
So this is my first experience seeing really giant animals that you can't ride, that you're supposed to hunt. And that's basically what these are. They're the size of horses. They're beautiful, amazing animals. So my guide for the afternoon was Kyle Lamb. And he said, hey, look, I'm no Zach behind the mic with the elk reeds. If you've ever found an elk that has a lisp, it's Kyle Lamb. It was everything you could do not to giggle a couple of times when he was choking on his reed. He had a little push button squeaker and he was doing pretty good with that. But when he threw the reed in the mouth, it took him a few blows to get it up to speed. Then it sounded okay. He's no Zach behind the mic, I can tell you that.
So here we are a few days later after hitting this bull, and unfortunately to no avail, and certainly not to lack of trying, we have not located the bull yet.
Lance and I have got in there and gridded off areas and walked side by side through many of these really thick thickets, and still no luck. So we're gonna have to leave. We haven't recovered this bull, but there's a lot of activity down here with other hunters coming in. Fred's gonna be here, Zach, our guide's gonna be cruising around. So I'm hoping that one of these guys finds that bull.